Welcome to this edition of Inside SAU Athletics. I'm Dominic Neely.
And I'm Jack Esselman. On this week's episode, we're featuring the men's lacrosse team as they prepare for their 2025 season.
The Bees entered the season ranked third in the Heart of America preseason poll. After falling short in the conference semifinals a year ago, they have high expectations and are motivated to get back to the top of the standings. The Bees will look to some new faces to lead the way in 2025. The Bees lost many key contributors from last year's squad, including their top 4 point scorers. They do return Lachlan Hodge at goalkeeper, who led the team with 114 saves. SAU is excited to take the field with a group ready to prove themselves.
Joining us now is senior midfielder Jack Wiltrout. Thanks for being with us today.
Of course.
We have to start with the uniform reveal on social media. How is that motivating you guys going into the season?
I think it's given us a lot of motivation. We of course love the new uniforms, and we want to get out there and get a big win in them.
What motivates you going into your senior season?
I think definitely it being my last season, I want to leave the program in a good place, and I think all the other seniors do, and we would like to get back to a conference championship and get back down to nationals.
Who do you see outside yourself being key contributors for your team this season?
I see Adam Kraft, Lachlan Hodge, Eli Hahn, and Aiden Frail. They're all leaders of this team and will be big contributors to our success.
And what are some of the team goals heading into this season?
Obviously to make it back to conference championship, get us a conference championship, make it down to the nationals, and hopefully get past the first round.
Hopefully. Thanks for being with us here today.
Of course.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Inside SAU Athletics, we talk to the head coach of the men's lacrosse team, Devin. We'll be right back.
Whether you're a competitive runner, looking to stay fit, or just looking for comfort and support, Running Wild has you covered. Locally owned for more than 3 decades, Running Wild is the Quad City's trusted source for athletic wear and accessories. No matter your experience level, we'll help you find the right fit with all the top brands for running and walking and the latest in running apparel. Open 7 days a week, just up Brady Street. Don't walk, run to Running Wild, your run specialty store.
Capture a piece of the past with Trash Can Annie, where vintage meets vibrant in every stitch. Browse our carefully curated collection of clothing and accessories ranging from the late 1800s to current styles. Dress to impress with Laura's unique style and wardrobe consultations. Find a style and make it yours with Trash Can Annie, your destination for timeless fashion.
Visit Ragged Records, one of the largest record stores in the Midwest. Browse more than 30,000 new and used records, from timeless classics to new releases, and rare finds in every aisle. New to collecting vinyl? Check out our large selection of stereo equipment to spruce up your listening experience. Find your groove at Ragged Records, located along Motor Row in Davenport and in Rock Island next to Roz Talks.
Welcome back, and joining us now is men's lacrosse head coach Devin. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
With it being your second year as head coach at SAU, what are you most excited for this year?
Excited to get after it, finally back in lacrosse season, so I know the guys are ready to compete, get after it during our regular season. Also try to get back to conference championship, try and get down to that national championship as well.
Yeah. And what makes this year different from the team versus the last few years?
I think something that makes it different is the freshmen that we have this year. We have a very, very young team, having 14 freshmen. A lot of the guys, too, that are younger are getting some playing time right now, which is going to be very beneficial for them once the season starts and everything like that.
Yeah. And the big goal is making it back to the national tournament, and what's it going to take this year for that to be the end outcome?
Grit. I know a lot of the guys, they've been practicing a lot by themselves, getting a lot of shots in the WRC. Conditioning a lot, doing some lifts on their own besides our lifts that we have for teams, but just being gritty, getting 1% better every day.
Yeah. And you're picked to finish third in the Heart preseason conference poll this year. What does that mean to you and the team, and how do you use that?
I think it's something to show us that, hey, we're in those top rankings, but we got to compete to be that one team that we know we can be. We've seen it before in the past and everything like that. We just got to get back to it.
Awesome. Well, we wish you guys luck. Thank you for being here, and yeah, good luck this season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
The Fighting Bees are set to open their season this weekend. They host Madonna on Saturday and Michigan Dearborn on Sunday here at the St. Vincent Athletic Complex. We look forward to seeing them on the field.
And that's all we have for you on this edition of Inside SAU Athletics.
Remember to check out the SAU TV Facebook and Instagram pages for our latest episodes, game highlights, interviews, and more. You can also find them on the Hive at sauthebuzz.com. Thanks for watching.